Hi, I'm Laura, and I am sitting in my new to me teardrop trailer. It is a 2012 Little Guy 5 wide, and when I picked it up, it needed a lot of love. It's been very well used, but not really well taken care of. So I wanted to show you what I've done to update my little guy, and hopefully that will be interesting to you. When I got my little guy trailer, the previous owner, or the previous owner, had put about 50 vinyl decals of flowers all over every side, and I knew that I needed to take those off, and that was an adventure. A lot of elbow grease went into that, and my hands still hurt. I'm gonna insert a time lapse of some of that right now. So here she is, mostly cleaned up. There's still some goo I need to remove with some goo off. You can still see like the outlines of the flowers. I don't think that's ever gonna go away, but it's better than the flowers themselves. I need to use some Goo Gone and some elbow grease to get some of these remaining sticky pieces off. Also, when I got it, pretty much all the caulking was just a mess. It's just gone. And I am no caulking professional, so I have put in some caulking on the top, and I've done a terrible job, but the goal here is to keep water out, not be beautiful. If you look here, you can see that I don't know if you can see this, there used to be caulking here, or there is, but it's not even touching the crease. This is behind the wheel. So all of this needs to be replaced. When I bought the trailer, they said that they had just replaced the floor because it was soft and they couldn't figure out where the water was coming in. Well, probably through every single seam that needs to be recaulked. I think that probably. My next project is to put the spare tire on the hitch so I don't have to carry it around in my car or on the inside of the trailer on my bed, which I guess is what the previous owner did. So I purchased a tire holding thing, which I'm sure has a name, which will go right here, and then I will put the tire on that. Another thing the previous owner left me with was a practically useless safety chain. Let me show you this thing. So it's completely rusted out. I wouldn't call it safe. I mean, just check this out. I had no idea the chains could do this. Look how thin that is. Look how, like, if for some reason my trailer became detached from my car while I'm pulling it, how can I rely on this rusty 1 millimeter thick piece of like, look at that, 1 millimeter, not even. That's it, holding this 1,000-pound unit onto my car so that it doesn't fly away into traffic should something terrible happen. So I've gone and bought a new chain, that's for sure. Now the next thing I'm not sure what to do about is the wiring. It works. the 4-pin connector goes into the 4-pin in my Subaru, and the lights turn on, but this is just, I don't even know what these are for. If you know what these are, please drop a comment in the comment section and tell me what I should do with these. Like, can I just wrap them up with more electrical tape, or like how? I mean, I'm assuming all these wires are not supposed to be exposed. But this is what I got, and I am no electrician, so yeah. Because I don't know much about the electrics in my trailer, and I don't have much faith in that janky looking 4-pin, I've actually purchased a set of emergency brake lights that I can just attach with some zip ties to the back, just in case the lights stop working for some reason. So I can connect it directly into my Subaru. Another project will be recocking the fan, because as you can see, maybe you can't because of the sun, it's pretty dirty and janky, and quite possibly the original caulking from many a year ago. So we're gonna fix that as well. Something I'm really happy with is the updates I've done to the Galley. So before it was just plain white, really dirty looking, and since it's a really basic teardrop, which is what I wanted, it didn't have any shelving or anything, so I have improved it. So here's the new interior. I am very pleased with the way this wood vinyl looks. Of course, it's my first time doing a vinyl install, and I'm sure there's a million bubbles and I did it wrong, but it still looks pretty good for now. I also added some drawers from IKEA, and some elastic to hold on the drawers, which just broke in my hand. So there's something else to fix. Cut! And here's what it looks like with the elastic, so that doesn't come flying out when I'm driving. On the inside of the RV, the first thing I did was add some LED strip lighting, which of course is already falling down because the walls are made out of something textured. So I'll be dealing with figuring out how to make that stick. The next thing I did was replace the mattress so that it's full width. Before it ended sort of like here. And also I replaced this wooden slat at the bottom of the base of the bed. Anyone else who has an older little guy trailer would know that the battery is housed behind there, and it was just exposed until I replaced the wood. I've also added some Velcro mesh here, so I can actually have some storage, and the plan is to add some curtain rods here, as well as to Velcro on some more storage boxes along the side here for phones and whatnot. And here on the ground is just the cover for the trailer. So here I am on the outside of the trailer looking at the door, and when I got it, the latch that is supposed to be here on the window part is missing. So there was no way to open the window so that you can have the screen explode, and let air out. So I've just added a piece of sticky Velcro here, which probably won't last very long. So I can sort of lift this up and attach it here so that I actually have a screen. So far, I'm really happy with the updates I've made. I hope you will like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to see more. Thanks for watching.